right, first car out on the track, car number 70 on the clocks out for his first qualifying lap of the evening. One of the faster super stocks, that's Brian Homide out of Centralia, Washington, driving a 1983 Rayburn, powered by a Chevrolet 388 V8, sponsored by Quality Auto Wrecking in Port Angeles. Stopping the clocks at 17:12, 17.12 for the first qualifying lap of the racing season here at Willamette Speedway. I'd like to thank all you race fans for joining us here this evening. We hope you have a good time and go home and tell all your friends about the fine racing that we've got on store for us here throughout the 1987 racing season. I'd like to remind you next Saturday night, our champion. Low in the groove out of turn number 4, car number 04, Harold Schroeder. Stopping the clocks, first qualifying lap of 17:53, 17.5. Last 5 years here at Willamette Speedway. 27-year-old driver from Jervis. Teleprocessing specialist. Robert Tesh, out of Jervis, car number 96, stopping the clocks at 19:39, 19.39. Driving a Tri-City buggy powered by a 355 Chevrolet V8, car number 31, Jerry York, stopping the clocks at 17:26, 17.26 on the first qualifying lap on Jerry York, driving car number 31. From Sweet Home, Terry Bentley driving car number 41, stopping the clocks at 18:65, 18.65 on an 84 Chevrolet Camaro, car number Industries, Western Windshields, Osgood Quality Machine, and Area Glass and Mirror, car number 27, Robert Sprague, out of turn number 4, taking a checkered flag, stopping the clocks at 17:37, 17.37 on car number 27. 44-year-old driver Bruce Hippel out of Albany in the groove, out of turn number 4, taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 17:04, 17.04, fast time of the afternoon. 1975 Chevrolet Camaro powered by a 350 V8. Sponsored by Steelhead Bumpers, Reynolds Auto and Truck Repair, and Reynolds Auto Parts, stopping the clocks at 18:36. 18.36 on Dill Riddle. Driving a 1985 Chevrolet Corvette powered by a 355 V8. 10 years racing experience at Willamette Speedway and Eugene and Portland. Stopping the clocks at 17:73, 17.73. Experience at Willamette Speedway and Cottage Grove. Car number 46, Darren Caulfield from Bend, Oregon, out of turn number 4, taking the checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 18:29, 18.29. And Garrett Machine Shop and Welding here in Lebanon, car number 38, Dan Thomas, out of turn number 4, rookie driver, taking a checkered flag, stopping the clocks at 19:13, 19.13. $18.72, 18.72 on car number 56. A bullet chassis powered by a 406 V8, car number 50, Russell, out of Albany, taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks. Listen to this, race fans. Fast time of the afternoon, 16:72 on Russell, driving car number 50. Really got that car all wound up. One of the cars you want to keep your eyes on during our racing program here this evening. From Salem, he's a brick mason during the week and a professional racer on the weekends. Sponsored by Jeffrey Masonry and Dan Jennings, crew chief on car number 98, Bob Jeffrey. Another one of the cars you want to keep your eyes on during our racing program here this evening. 6 years experience racing here at Willamette Speedway and in Portland. An 87 Chevrolet Camaro, car number 98, Bob Jeffrey. Stopping the clocks at 18:06, 18.06. Sponsored by Reb Engines and TNL Ranch. Driving a 1987 Pontiac Firebird powered by a Chevy 350 V8. Stopping the clocks at 17:27, 17.27. On the clocks for his qualifying lap. Driving a 69 Volkswagen. Out of turn number 4, taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 17:48, 17.48. Sponsored by Snap-on Tools, Parks Brothers Body Shop, Steve's Willamette Auto Service, and Parks Brothers Radiator down in Sweet Home. Once again, the fellas, this is the first race of the season for most of these drivers. And a lot of bugs they got to get out of their cars, and they got to get used to it. Powered by a 406 V8. Carl Parks, low in the groove, out of turn number 4 on the clocks for his first qualifying lap of the evening. Stop at the clocks at 18:06, 18.06 on car number 66. Car number 02 on the track right now, 30-year-old driver from Eugene, Dave Hahn, driving a Chevrolet Nova powered by a 307 V8, sponsored by Auto Marine Service and Bob's Dealer Service Center. Stop at the clocks at 21:37, 21.37. Driving a Ford Pinto, powered by a 1600 cc 4-cylinder engine. Richard Bozarth, 23-year-old driver from Lebanon, sponsored by Lebanon Chrysler Plymouth and Floyd's Body Shop. Stop at the clocks at 22:66, 22.66. Okay, the green flag coming up for 23-year-old driver Glenn Anderson out of Albany. Driving a 1966 Dodge Charger powered by a 383 V8. The Rebel Charger on the clock, sponsored by Economy Towing. 5 years experience driving here at Willamette Speedway. Car number 64 from Albany, Glenn Anderson, taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 19:12, 19.12. Sportsman car number 1968 AMC Javelin, powered by Chevrolet 355 V8. That's on a 1970 Chevrolet Camaro chassis, sponsored by Quality Tire Service in Salem and Paul's Muffler Center. Stopping the clocks at 18:75, 18.75. 1967 Chrysler, powered by a 440 Chrysler V8, sponsored by Passengers Automotive, Florence Welding, Florence Auto Wrecking, the Saw Shop in Florence, Moto Day, Weber's Fish Market, Les Schwab Tire Center, Everett May Trucking. Miles 46, George Yeoman behind the wheel, driving a 1965 Buick, powered by a Buick 455 V8, sponsored by 4J Battery. Stopping the clocks at 19:06, 19.06. 35-year-old driver out of Florence, Oregon, driving a 70 Dodge Charger, powered by a 440, sponsored by Gerber's Tire Service, the Buck Germinator, the Oregonian distributor Ron Kimdow, Sea Lion Caves, from Dallas, Oregon, 41-year-old driver Charlie Anderson, driving a 67 Plymouth, powered by a Dodge 383 V8, sponsored by Dallas Les Schwab Tire Center. 35-year-old Ron Sterner from Albany, driving a car number 69, stopping the clocks at 21:11, 21.11, driving a 62 Chevrolet Impala, powered by a 283 V8. Thanks, Dave. 18:56, 18.56 on Mike Woods from Lebanon, driving a 66 Dodge Dart, powered by...
Try not to get confused.
I got to figure out where this goes. Dave Lemon, out of Charleston, stopping the clocks at 1979, 19.7. Dave Lemon driving car number 79. From Lebanon, Lynn. From Monroe, Donovan Houseman behind the wheel of car number 27. Stopping the clocks at 20:71, 20.71. Donovan's driving a 68 Dodge powered by a 4. On the track right now from Florence, Oregon, driving sportsman car number 1, a 1960 New Yorker powered by a 440 V8. Tim Sapp, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, taking the green flag, going on the clocks for his first qualifying lap. Sponsored by Florence Auto Salvage, Passengers Automotive, the Sprouse Ride Store, Dave's Automotive, Florence Carpet Service, Florence Auto Parts, Peterson Woodworking, and Les Schwab Tire Center in South Florence. Car number 1 on the track, driving a sportsman. Tim Sapp taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 18:70, 18.70. 100 small block Chevrolet, sponsored by Capital Auto World and Salem Tire Service. Stopping the clocks at 19:19, 19.19. Wayne Tringrove, car number 95. Got his foot in it down at turn number 4, down in front of the grandstand. Stopping the clocks at 19:11, 19.11. Information on that driver. And we will have to have that information before he will be allowed to race with us in our program here this evening. Casper Jones behind the wheel of car number 38. Stopping the clocks at 20:27, 20.27. Already got him here. From Albany, Bob Kingsbury driving sportsman car number 40, taking a checkered flag and stopping the clocks at 18:89, 18.89. Bob sponsored by Lebanon Towing, driving a 1967 Chevrolet Impala powered by a 350 V8. Sponsored by K&K Auto Repair, Lebanon Towing in DeWall Northwest, car number 11, taking a green flag on the clocks for his qualifying lap. And the pit area fellows. Driving a 68 Ford Torino powered by a Windsor 351 V8, Al Poole from Albany, 24-year-old driver on the clocks for his qualifying lap. Sponsored by Cascade Radiator, Albany Rental, Quick Trucking, D&J Automotive, Tangent Garage, and Jim's Video. Car number 67, Al Poole, stopping the clocks at 20:06, 20.06. All right, Bruce. Driving a 1969 Chevrolet Malibu powered by an Olds 350 V8. Sponsored by After Hours Drapery of Lebanon. Stopping the clocks at 19:62, 19.62. Lap this afternoon. One of the guys you want to keep your eyes on. Out for a fast time if you can get it. From Coos Bay, Oregon, car number 27, stopping the clocks at 17:08, 17.78. Brian Homide, car number 70, taking a green flag, out for another qualifying lap. Once again, race fans, these are the fast ones, the cars you want to keep your eyes on during our racing program this evening. Sponsored by Quality Auto Wrecking in Port Angeles from Centralia, Washington. Driving a 1983 Rayburn powered by a 388 V8. Brian Homide, car number 70, stopping the clocks at 16:73, 16.73. Brian Homide, car number 70, just set the second fastest qualifying lap. Russell, car number 50, on the track with the fastest one here this evening. And one of the guys you want to keep your eyes on, powered by a 406 V8 from Albany, Russell, car number 50, stopping the clocks at 16:85, 16.85. Having a car on a bullet chassis powered by a 406 V8. The 1987 86 track record holder. Sponsored by Russ's Day and Night Markets, Pepsi Cola Bottling Company, Bluebell Potato Chips, Main Auto Body, Cinex, Jerry's Mobile Quick Serve, and Ken's Body Shop. Russell, car number 50, stopping the clocks at 17:10, 17.10. Lori Stangy out of Mill City, sponsored by Gerard's Market. And Salem Auto Wrecking coming out of turn number 4. Lori taking a checkered flag for his first qualifying lap and stopping the clocks at 18:75, 18.75. On the track right now from Albany, Don Poole behind the wheel of sportsman car number 65. 28-year-old driver driving a 65 Ford, sponsored by Glenn's Tangent Garage, Auto Parts Exchange, Tom Tom Restaurant, Al Poole Auto Body, and Lewis Distributing. Stopping the clocks at 19:95. 19.95. Donovan Houseman out of Monroe, car number 27, stopping the clocks at 21:09, 21.09. I have a 28-year-old driver driving a 65 Ford, powered by a 400 V8, sponsored by Lewis Distributing, Al Poole Auto Body, the Tom Tom Restaurant, Auto Parts Exchange, and Glenn's Tangent Garage. Stopping the clocks at 20:20. Tom Hood, our track reporter down there right now, doing an interview with Carl Parks. Go ahead, Robert. Well, that's kind of like buying a new TV and taking it home and it not working. We can't hear you, Robert.
From the A main right from the beginning, don't have enough cars to make a B main. And the top 6 cars, or the bottom 6 cars, are going to run their own trophy dash. Now, one of those cars happens to be called Fox. He climbed in with a fairly fast time of 17:58, was it? 17:85, which probably would be good enough to run with the A. What they're talking about doing right now is taking the 2 cars in the first dash, let them start in their qualifying position, taking the last 3 cars in the first heat race, into the back of the A main. Still paying our 18.
Flagman looking them over. Green flag out. B Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Tim Clausing driving that 67 Chevrolet Impala, car number 11. Beating everybody to turn number 1. Coming out of turn number 2 in the backstretch, car number 11 is the leader. Car number 38 now in second, 79 in third. Glenn Soto driving car number 66, bringing up the back of the pack. All the cars on the track and racing. 1 lap completed. 3 more laps to go for Tim Clausing driving car number 11. A veteran driver, Tim Clausing, car number 11, up front, doing a good job down in front of the grandstands. With 2 laps completed, 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around. And here it is, white flag. 1 more lap to go for Tim Clausing from Albany, driving car number 11. Casper Jones, car number 38, in second. 79 in third. Glenn Soto pulling into the pit area with car number 66. Out of turn number 4, low in the groove, down in front of the grandstands. Checkered flag going to Tim Clausing from Albany, driving Sportsman, car number 11. 1975 Chevrolet Lowrider, powered by a 454 V8. And there he is, Tim Clausing, getting his trophy in his hug. Let's give them both a good hand for doing a good job in this event. And Bud Kingsbury driving car number 7. Green flag is out. 8 Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Side by side over in turn number 2. Mike Woods high on the outside in the slick stop. But there goes Tim Sapp driving that 60 Chrysler car number 1. And here comes Mike again with that Dodge Dart high on the outside. With 1 lap completed, 3 more laps to go. Tim Sapp up front, car number 1. Dan Kent, car number 08, now in second, 55 in third. The fastest qualifier, Bud Kingsbury, car number 7, bringing up the back of the pack. Your leader, car number 1 from Florence, out of turn number 4 with 1 lap, 2 laps completed. Mike Woods, low in the groove, car number 55, now moving up to tie down the number 2 spot. White flag coming up this time for Tim Sapp, driving car number 1. 1 more lap to go. Tim Sapp doing a wonderful job driving car number 1, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, and taking the checkered flag and winning our A Trophy Dash here this evening. In 75 Chevrolet Lowrider, powered by a 454 V8. And there he is, Tim Sapp, getting his hug and kiss and trophy. Let's give him a big hand for doing a fine job of driving in that event. Turn number 4, our flagman looking him over. There it is, green flag out, 8 Trophy Dash cars on the track and racing. Bob Boyd, car number 34, still low in the groove. Brian Homine, car number 70, right on his bumper. Jerry York on the outside, not able to get any traction. But look at Russell, car number 50, got it low in the groove, out of turn number 4, moving up to third. We have 1 lap down, 3 more laps to go. Brian Homine found a hole, coming out of turn number 2. Car number 70 now in the groove. 34 high on the outside. Russell, car number 50, low in the groove, out of turn number 4. Now in second. 2 of the fastest cars in the whole Northwest. Car number 70, Brian Homide up front. Russell, car number 50, now in second. And white flag cut up this time around. 1 more lap to go after this one. Doing a fantastic job, Brian Homite, car number 70, keeping it in the groove out of turn number 4 and taking a checkered flag and winning our first A Trophy Dash of the season. And there it is. Let's give him a big hand. Brian Homite doing a fantastic job of driving in that event. This is our first heat race, a slow half of our Sportsman B main event cars, going for 6 laps. William Coolball setting the pace in the 11 car coming out of turn number 4. Green flag is out. Our first heat race car is on the track and racing. Ron Sterner driving car number 69, beating everybody that number 1 turn, therefore moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. Car number 11 dropping back to 2nd. Car number 27 now in 3rd, 53 in 4th. Out of turn number 4, 1 lap down, 5 more laps to go. Ron Sterner. Car number 69, still the leader out of turn number 4, Ron Sterner. Driving a Chevrolet Impala. Car number 27 now in 2nd, 11 in 3rd. Car number 67 high on the outside down at turn number 1, trying to pick up the number 3 spot. Drifting way high and losing it. Car number 67 spinning out right in front of car number 65, but he regained control. All the cars are moving ahead on the track. 69 still up front. 27 now in 2nd, 11 still in 3rd. Tom Hansecker, car number 27, and now in 2nd. 21 in 3rd. The leader up front, car number 69, Ron Sterner. Last lap was 21:68 on the 69 car.
Not even running as fast as each
White flag out. 1 more lap to go for your leader, Ron Sterner, driving car number 69. Driving a Chevrolet Impala, Ron Sterner driving car number 69 out of turn number 4. And a real race going on for 2nd. Heads up. Car number 21 finishing in 2nd, 27 in 3rd. And I believe car number 02 finishing in 4th in that event. As green flag is out. Casper Jones, car number 38, got that Dodge low in the groove. Chevrolet Impala, car number 11, staying with him in turn number 3. 3 deep in turn number 3. Those guys giving it all they got. Out of turn number 4, your leader, Casper Jones, car number 38 up front. Car number 11 in 2nd. David Lemons, car number 79, still in 3rd. Paul Green, 88, high on the outside. Nick Anderson, car number 62, now in 4th. And Skip Passenger, driving car number 77, working his way up to the number 5 spot. '77 out of commission over in turn number 3. Second, 79 in 3rd. Green flag back out. 3 laps down. 3 more laps to go. Our second heat race car is back on the track and racing.
Hey, we're going to have to hold the freaking lights. I know it's going to go out again. I got something building up terrible here.
Robert Hood needs to turn his volume down and me turn it up up here. Because it's too
He can't turn his down.
Oh, he can't?
Only controls right up here.
Oh, okay.
You have to make it just a set deal, off and on.
A real race going on for that number 1 spot. 4 cars bumper to bumper coming out of turn number 3, going down the backstretch. Casper Jones, car number 38, still up front. Our Trophy Dash winner, car number 11, right on his bumper in 2nd. David Lemons low in the groove out of turn number 4 in car number 79. Taking a white flag. 1 more lap to go. It's still anybody's race. But 4 cars bumper to bumper, side by side, a trophy dash race to the checkered flag this time around. Casper Jones got it low in the groove, slowing down, trying to keep control of that car. And it looks like he's going to do it out of turn number 4 from Lebanon. Casper Jones, car number 38, taking the checkered flag and winning our second heat race of the evening. Driving car number 4, low in the groove. Harry Moore in 76, Bob Kingsbury driving car number 40, Tim Sapp in 1, Mike Wood driving car number 55, Dan Kent at car number 08, and Bud Kingsbury driving up the back of the pack driving car number 7. Right now it looks like Harry Moore's up front, car number 76, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, with 1 lap completed, 5 more laps to go.
That might go out again. Ryan explained to him it must be something to do with water or something or other, because we did check them all out last week. Justin had them on all one night, and they go out tonight.
But you got to cool them down, then they'll be all
I
right.
have to cool them down, turn it on, I have to sweat it out tonight, then I'll have it checked out this week by lineman.
All right, Harry Moore, car number 76, still your leader up front. Tim Sapp, the trophy dash winner, car number 1, beaten right on his rear bumper over in turn number 3. In the meantime, Lynn Hafner, car number 4, is now in 3rd. Dan Kent, 08 in 4th. Up front, George Yeoman, car number 46, doing a good job. Car number 1 still in 2nd, trying to get around him. Dan Kent, car number 08 in 3rd, car number 4 in 4th. But George Yeoman, driving at 65 Buick, car number 46, is still the leader up front. Car number 1, marking on his bumper, 08 in 3rd. George Yeoman doing a good job, car number 46, keeping that car right in the groove. But high on the outside, Tim Sapp making his move down at turn number 1. And he did it. Car number 1 now moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. 46 slowing way down in the backstretch. Car number 08, Dan Kent, now moving up to 2nd. White flag cut up this time around. 1 more lap to go for your leader, car number 1. 08 in 2nd, 46 in 3rd, car number 4 in 4th. Tim Sapp out of Florence, driving car number 1, taking a checkered flag and winning our 3rd heat race. Dan Kent, car number 08 in 2nd, 46 in 3rd, car number 4 in 4th, driving car number 66. Out of turn number 4, the green flag is out. Our 4th heat race car is on the track and racing. Carl Parks, car number 66, working his way up through the field. Laurie Stingy, low in the groove. Don Noyes, car number 56, has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. Carl Parks from Sweet Home, car number 66, now in 2nd. 56 the leader. Laurie Stingy, car number 13, in 3rd. Chevrolet Vega, car number 56, the leader up front. Car number 66 in 2nd. Laurie Stingy out of Mill City, car number 13 in 3rd. From Benita, Dale Reynolds, car number 63 in 4th. Up front, a real race going on for that number 1 spot between car number 56 and car number 66. And another race going off for second between the 13 and the 63 car. Dale Reynolds, car number 63, now in third. The leader, 56. 66 still in second. White flag cut up this time around. One more lap to go for the leader. Carl Parks down low in the groove, giving it all he's got. 56 high on the outside. Watch out. Carl Parks on the last lap, car number 66, ahead by a car length. Car number 56 dropping back to second. Carl Parks, if he can hang on to it, let's watch out of turn number 4. And there it is, checkered flag going to car number 66. 56 in second. Finishing in third, Dale Reynolds, car number 63. And Lori Stagey finishing in fourth, driving car number 13. Fell car number 46 from Bend, Oregon, setting the pace. Green flag is out. 15 race cars on the track and racing. Moving ahead in the backstretch, Darren Caulfield, car number 46. Harold Schroeder getting a bite in the 04 car, now moving up to second. All the cars on the track and racing, one lap completed, one lap down. Darren Caulfield doing a good job up front, 46 still in the leader. Harold Schroeder, car number 04 in second. Jerry Pisno, car number 44 in third. Our 15th race cars on the track and racing, and a real race going on up front for that number 1 spot. Rob Lauber got that Volkswagen all wound up, car number 52 on the outside, giving it all he's got for that number 3 spot. And he did it. One fast little Volkswagen hunting the Chevrolet Corvettes up front. And Harold Schroeder in the groove, car number 04. Looks like he might have the number 1 spot all sewed up out of turn number 4. Let's see. Yep, he did it. Harold Schroeder. And a little out of shape. Darren Caulfield hanging on to the number 1 spot. 04 still in second. 52 in third. Terry Bentley, car number 41, now in fourth. Giving it all they got out of turn number 4 from Ben. Car number 46, still the leader. Terry Bentley getting a bite in car number 41. We might pick up a spot in turn number 3. Let's see. Bumper to bumper down in front of the grandstand. Darren Caulfield, car number 46, still the leader. Watch out, Harold Schroeder underneath, coming out of turn number 2. A real race in the backstretch. Let's see what happens. 46 going high, 04 low in the groove. White flag coming up this time around. All right, looks like car number 46 might have it all sewed up. And watch out for the Volkswagen. Oh, by Russell driving car number 50. All right, flagman looking him over out of turn number 4, the green flag out. Bruce Hippel getting a bite in that Footwear Express car number U2 up front. Robert Sprague, car number 27, right behind him out of turn number 4. Bob Boyd, car number 34 in third. Russell making a move, picking up 2 spots in the backstretch. Now in fourth, 34 in third, 27 in second. Your leader, car number U2. Russell, car number 50, now in third, 34 in third, second. And the leader, car number U2, up front. Bruce Hibble from Albany driving the Footwear Express, car number U2, the leader up front. Bob Boyd from Lebanon, car number 34 in second. Russell driving car number 50 in third. And white flag out this time around for Bruce Hibble driving the Footwear Express. Bob Boyd, car number 34 in second. Russell, car number 50 in third. And a pile-up up in turn number 4. Blackman looking them over out of turn number 4. There it is, green flag out. Sportsman B main event cars on the track and racing. Ron Stunner got that Chevrolet Impala, car number 69, all wound up, already up front. And watch out, here comes car number 21. Wide open, full tilt out of turn number 4. Moving up to tie it out, the number 2 spot in this event. Car number 11 dropping back to third. 1 lap completed. 14 more laps to go. Sportsman B main event cars on the track and racing. Car number 27 starting to move high on the outside. In the backstretch, moving up to tie down the number 3 spot. Four deep in the backstretch, race fans. These guys are serious. And not enough room for all of them over there. A little bumpy, a little mix-up. In the meantime, car number 21 challenging the leader, Ron Stutter, in the 69 car. Coming out of turn number 2. We might have a lead change. Let's see. And there it is. Car number 21 is now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot.
Is that 21 that Donovan Tossman? Is that him? Or I have it mixed up.
Let me check.
Okay. Car number 21, Tom Hansacker, car number 21, now in second. Casper Jones, car number 38 in third, 62 in fourth. The leader, Ron Sterner, still up front, car number 69. Casper Jones, car number 38, got that Dodge low in the roof, coming out of turn number 2, now in second. Charlie Anderson, car number 62, now in third. 21 dropping back to fourth. Up front, out of turn number 4, car number 69, still the leader up front. Tom Hansacker dropping back to fifth. And watch out, car number 69 now working his way up through the pack. David Lemons, car number 79, now right on the bumper. 4 cars side by side, giving it all they've got, coming out of turn number 2. It's anybody's race, 3 deep. Watch out in the backstretch. And it's gonna work. David Lemons, car number 79, getting a warning from the flagman. Casper Jones, car number 38, came out victorious, the leader in that event. David Lemons, car number 79, on the outside in second. Charlie Anderson, 62, in third. Tim Clausing, car number 11, now in fourth. 69 in fifth. Next time around, the leader will be completing his 11th lap. 11 down, 4 to go. Casper Jones, car number 38, the leader up front. David Lemons, 79, in second. 62 in third, 11 in fourth. That car number 69, now in fifth. The leader is passing slower cars in the field. Casper Jones got that Dodge, car number 38, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, still in first. David Lemons, car number 79, in second, 62 in third. Car number 66 pulling down into the pit area. Laps completed this time around. White flag coming up for your leader, Casper Jones. At 11 and driving car number 38, taking the white flag. One more lap to go. Charlie Anderson, car number 62, now in second. 79 in third. 11 in fourth. And Ron Studer, car number 69, still in fifth. Driving the red car, number 38, out of turn number 4, Casper Jones, taking a checkered flag and winning our B-main event. 62 still in second, 79 in third, 11 in fourth. And fifth place going to Ron Studer, car number 69, 21 in sixth. Punched up in turn number 3. Our flagman looking them over as they come out of turn number 4. Let's see if we get it. There it is, green flag out. Sportsman A-main event cars on the track and racing. Skip Passenger driving car number 77, moving up by 2 car lengths in the backstretch. Glenn Anderson, car number 64, catching him up to him coming out of turn number 4. The leader, car number 77, with 1 lap completed. And 19 more laps to go. Bob Kingsbury got that car number 40, low in the groove, now in third. Len Hafter making a move in the 4 car, high on the outside, 3 deep for a moment. 77 the leader, 64 in second, 40 in third. Sportsman car number 1 already moving up to tie down the number 3 spot. Glenn Anderson, the Rebel Charger, car number 64 in second. And Skip Passenger, car number 77, still the leader out of turn number 4. A real race forming between those 3 cars up front out of turn number 4. 77 still the leader, 64 in second, car number 1 in third. Dan Kent driving car number 08 now in fourth. Tim Sam, car number 1, going high on the outside, making his move for that number 2 spot. And he did it, coming out of turn number 4. Car number 1 now in second. Tim Sapp making his move in the backstretch. Car number 1 has now moved up to tie down the number 1 spot. 77 now in second, 64 in third. Dan Kent, car number 08, now in fourth. And Bud Kingsbury starting to move in the 7 car. Remember, race fans, car number 7 on the track was the fastest qualifier in this event. And he's starting to catch up to the leaders. Up front from Florence, Tim Sapp, driving car number 1, still the leader, coming out of turn number 4. 77 in second, car number 08 now in third, 7 in fourth. Bob Kingsbury, car number 40, with a flat tire on the right front, being asked into the pit area. Your leader way up front, Tim Sapp, car number 1, doing a good job keeping that Chrysler right in the groove, coming out of turn number 4. Dan Kent high on the outside, making his move out of turn number 4 for the number 2 spot. And there he goes, Bud Kingsbury, car number 7, moving up to tie down the number 2 spot. 77 now in third. Your leader still up front, car number 1. Next time around, the leader will complete his 17th lap. 17 down, 3 more laps to go for your leader, car number 1. Bud Kingsbury driving car number 7 now in second. Dan Kent, car number 08 in third, 77 in fourth. All right, your leader completing his 19th lap. 1 more lap to go. White flag coming up this time around for Tim Sapp, driving car number 1. Bud Kingsbury, car number 7 in second, 08 in third, 77 in fourth, and 55 now in fifth. And there he is, checkered flag going to Tim Sapp, driving car number 1. And watch out, car number 7 running out of gas right at the checkered flag. 40-lap A main event cars on the track and racing. One lap down, 39 laps to go. From Veneta, car number 63, Dale Reynolds, the leader up front. Don Noah's car number 56, still in second. Jerry Pisno driving car number 44 in third. And Harold Schroeder driving car number 04, now in fourth. There goes Carl. Bruce Hipple got the U2 Express really wound up, now in third. And Carl Parks having some problems up high in turn number 4, managing to stay on the track. In the meantime, Bruce Hipple, the U2 Express, now in second. 63 is still the leader. Let's see what happens. Watch out. Bruce Hipple driving the U2 Express, moving up to tie down the number 1 spot. The U2 Footwear Express, Bruce Hippel, the leader up front, 63 in second, 56 now in third, 04 still in fourth. And 31 mixing it up with car number 46, and 3 cars piling up over at turn number 3 and 4. Robert Sprague in car number 27, 46, and Joe York's car number 31, all mixing it up over there at the beginning of turn number 4, bringing out the yellow flag in this event. The leader. Looking him over, there it is, green flag, back out, cars on the track and racing. Watch out, Carl Parks almost losing it once again up in turn number 4.
Slow cars are doing a good job.
The leader, the U2 car, Bruce Hippel, just running away with it way up front. Half a lap lead on the rest of the cars. Dale Reynolds, car number 63, low in the groove, still in second. Harold Schroeder, car number 04, in third, 41 in fourth. And Bob Boyd out of it over at turn number 2, dead on the track. And yellow flag coming out on the cars on the track. 88 and 5th. Green flag out. Cars back on the track and racing. And another pileup, Carl Parks in 66, and Robert Tesh in car number 96, mixing it up in the backstretch. Yellow flag back out on the track. Starting to pick up speed now, coming out of turn number 4. Our flagman looking him over. And too deep. That's supposed to be single file, fellas. The cars back on the track and racing. Russell getting around Brian Homite in the 70 car in the backstretch. And Russell picking up a couple of spots over there. Car number 50, low in the groove, out of turn number 4, now in third. The U2 Express, Bruce Hippel up front, 41 still in second. Bob Jeffrey doing a good job, car number 98 now in third, 50 in fourth. right, Dale Reynolds, car number 63, spilling oil all over the track down at turn number 1, bringing out the yellow flag in this event. Car number 63, spilling oil all over the track. Third. Green flag is out. A main event cars back to racing. Brian Homite getting the bite. Car number 70 now moving up to third. 98 dropping back to fourth. It looks like we got a new leader. Terry Bentley, car number 41. Brian Homite, car number 70 now in second. U2 in third. 98 in fourth. Car number 27 in fifth. Car number 50 now in sixth. The leader, Terry Bentley, car number 41. Almost giving it up to Brian Homite. A real race going on for that number 1 spot. Let's see, there it is. Green flag is out. A main event cars back on the track and racing. Russell making his move over in turn number 3 now, moving up, trying to tie down that number 3 spot. Terry Bentley got his foot in that 41 car, still the leader up front. Brian Homite making his move down low in the groove. Let's see. And spin it out, car number 41 over at turn number 2. Rossell, car number 50, also out of it. Yellow flag out on the track. All right, Brian Homite, car number 70, has been instructed by our flagman to go to the back of the pack, and they put the leader, Terry Bentley, back up front, evidently.
And then you don't see it another time.
How many down? They need to know how many's down.
32.
We have 32 laps completed, 8 more laps to go. Okay, picking up speed on the track. Our flagman looking him over out of turn number 4. The green flag is out. 8 more laps to go. The leader, Terry Bentley, car number 41, still up front. U2 in second, 31 in third. Bob Fox, car number 70, really starting to move on the track right now. Look at him go.
Boy, he is going.
car number 31, making his move on the outside at turn number 3. Let's see if he can do it out of turn number 4. Car number 31, Jerry York, has now moved up to second. The leader, Jerry Bentley, still up front, 41, 31 in second, U2 in third. And here comes Brian Homine, car number 70. On the track over there or something. Back out on the track. 8 main event cars on the track and racing. Brian Homine, car number 70, he's really got his foot in that car, giving it all he's got. We have 2 more laps to go. 2 more laps to go. White flag coming up next time around for your leader, car number 41. White flag coming up next time around for Jerry Bentley, driving car number 41. 31 in second, car number 70 in third, U2 in fourth, car number 04 now in fifth. Half a lap to go for Jerry Bentley, driving car number 41. And it looks like he's got a race, fans, out of turn number 4. 41 the leader, 31 in second, 70 in third. Car number 04 finishing in fourth, and U2 dropping back to fifth. You down for there. From Sweet Home, Terry Bentley driving car number 41, doing a good job here tonight, putting it all together and taking the checkered flag and winning our 40-lap A-main event of the evening. Like to remind you, race fans, you are invited down in the pit area to shake and howdy with your favorite drivers and look the cars over. But we'd like to caution you to use extreme caution, please. Some of the parts are very sharp on the car.
I gotta admit, I'm getting old. This ain't as easy as it used to be. Right now. Well, I'll tell you, old York actually moving just as fast as anybody.
Hang on there, Slut.
Pretty good, how are you? Well, we're doing it again.
Hey?
Yeah. Are you back in the area?
No.
I didn't know when I saw you. I couldn't believe it. I said,
No.
Just doing this. I'm working over at Wayne Buck Chevrolet in Corrales.
I started a little used car business on the sideline.
Did you?
I'm doing 60s cars, just putting them back together and selling them.
Are you?